Massachusetts has a way of bringing absolutely everyone together, no matter where you're from, what culture you're coming from, what state you're from, or even what sports team you're rooting for. FYI, the Lakers are here at this hotel tonight. Probably wasn't supposed to say that, but anyways. Also, to our staff, Wilson, Melanie, Michael, and John, thank you so much for your efforts. It was a lot to deal with. And I know that you, please have a seat, take a seat anywhere, and maybe a server will take their orders as to what they'd like. Have a seat. So basically, Massachusetts is a way to bring absolutely everyone together. We're all here. And I'd like to introduce our next speaker. She has traveled the world. She has been a great ambassador, not only Massachusetts, but the United States. And hopefully in the near future, we're going to have a trade mission from Massachusetts over to Russia. And on that note, I'd like to also note that though Governor Patrick was not able to make it here this evening, we have on his behalf attending here Secretary Greg Bielecki from the Executive Office of Housing and Economic Development. And I know Ken Brown was here. Is he still here? No? Okay. He was here for the cocktail reception, and he is the Executive Director of the Massachusetts Office of International Trade and Investment. But on his behalf, Tom Gradle is here. So welcome. So without further ado, I'd like to introduce Honorable Madam Senate President Therese Murray.
Good evening. And thank you, Michelle, for those kind words. I'm very pleased to be here tonight for the launch of the Russian Venture Company's U.S. office right here in Massachusetts. For over 17 years, I've been part of a group of people from Massachusetts, legislators, academics, and healthcare professionals who have established a partnership with the Pskov region in Russia. And I just ask them, those of you who are here, to please stand so people can kind of see you. They're spread out everywhere. This partnership has allowed both our group and our Russian friends to explore and implement programs and ideas in the areas of agriculture, education, public health, and business opportunities in the biotech and the life science arenas. Our work has not only enriched our programs, but has also fostered lifelong friendships. These experiences in Russia have allowed me and my colleagues to understand the incredible opportunity for collaboration and partnership between the United States, particularly Massachusetts and Russia. At a time when nations' borders continue to be blurred by technology and innovation, it has become clearer than ever before that in order to thrive economically, we must look to international partnerships and collaboration. I could not be more pleased that the Russian Venture Company has chosen the Commonwealth here in Massachusetts as their U.S. headquarters. We have recognized the importance of international partners to attract new business to the Commonwealth and to help our businesses expand into markets around the world. We've already made connections with various international partners, including Northern Ireland, the United Kingdom, Finland, Israel, and the Catalonian region of Spain, that build on each other's strengths and have helped foster both a collaborative research environment and mutually beneficial economic opportunities. And I believe that Massachusetts and Russia can benefit from this kind of partnership, and this new organization will help to further expand and formalize collaboration in areas such as technology, biotechnology, and life sciences, where we both have common ground. Here in the Commonwealth, we have an amazing formula of some of the best colleges and universities in the world. We have an educated and a motivated workforce, a government that understands the value of cultivating research and innovation, and most importantly, we have the courage to step forward and blaze new trails for our economy and the economy of the United States. Add these elements to the fact that Massachusetts students are first in the nation for overall achievement and worldwide in math and science, and you have an environment which lends itself to innovation and business development. We also recognize that to maintain this economic environment, we have to work to ensure businesses have every opportunity to grow and create jobs. To help in that effort, we passed a freeze on our unemployment insurance rate again this year, saving businesses $430 million. Because of our improving economy, consumer confidence, and a steadily dropping unemployment rate, we were able to satisfy the conditions for an income tax reduction, which is now down to 5.25%. Additionally, our corporate tax rate is now down to 8%, thanks to legislation we enacted in 2008 in the heat of the recession, which required a reduction in our corporate excise tax over a period of 3 years. We all know that a stable tax structure is one of the hallmarks of a good business climate, and we have implemented fundamental changes in the midst of a dramatic downturn in the state's economy during the last 4 years. These efforts have allowed us to weather the storm better than any other state, and we are proving to be a boost to our economy in the long term. As a clear indication, just this past year, we received a AA+ upgrade in our bond rating from Standard & Poor's, now along with AA+ from Fitch and AA1 from Moody's. Massachusetts has the highest set of ratings in its history from all 3 international rating agencies. These historic ratings are a direct correlation to our demonstrated commitment to reforms, new industry, our stabilization fund, and our ability to responsibly reduce spending in our budget year after year. Massachusetts used to rank 47th out of 50 states in job creation. Today, we rank number 5. There is not a state or nation in the world that has not had to look at and reassess their economic efforts over the last few years. And those of us who have come to the realization that international partnerships will help drive our individual economies are going to be the ones who thrive. Without question, Massachusetts is the place to be. Massachusetts is the place to conduct business in the United States. And I'm proud to help facilitate the climate of collaboration and economic growth tonight and in the future. We have such good friends in Russia that we've cultivated in the last 17 years. They have come here each year, and we have gone there each year. And we share. We share in our technology. We share in our life sciences. We share in our human contact, one-to-one. Even when things are not so great between our governments, we get along. And that's the key. It's a human connection, and it's going beyond countries' borders. So I'm very pleased to say that I have good friends in Russia and that they have good friends here. Thank you and welcome to Massachusetts.